Greetings to you in the name of the Most High One. You know the answer to who is the Most High One if you watched the previous video. I would like to address how the GPA helps pastoral leaders all across the world. When you're here for our intense days together, as the only one who represents your country, you'll be connected with countries from all over the world. And the connection point is an important point because it'll last an entire lifetime. But not only will you be connected, you'll be united. Beyond a surface, superficial business connection is an internal unity that will help you form friendships for the rest of your life together. And then most importantly, you'll be strengthened. You'll be strengthened in your spirit. You'll be strengthened in your relationships. You'll be strengthened in your resolve. You'll be strengthened for your ministry into the future. That's the testimony of hundreds of graduates all over the world. Listen to them.
Well, let me tell you, Dallas GPA was one of the most wonderful experiences I've had. I had high expectations of it, and actually it exceeded my expectation. When I got there, I got to meet with wonderful people from different countries, different cultures, and we built wonderful friendships. Friendships I never would have thought I would be able to build with other fellow pastors around the world. I managed to know their culture, I managed to know any issues they are facing, and I understood I was not the only one facing those issues. Today we are very good friends. We have wonderful accountability with each other. So as you come to the Dallas GPA, have high expectations to actually connect with people, create intentional friendships that would last for the next season of your life. Enjoy it.
Wow, great. That's a good time. Really, I can come to you and encourage you, my brother, as you plan to come, as you be at Dallas GPA. It's a good time to be there. You come to make friendship, and you have this team of brothers who are going to side you, and you're going to enjoy so many things. So there's something that I'd like to just tell you. For example, you're going to have time for you to do some readings. Do them because that's the way we get inspiration from God. So follow all the teachings, and they're going to build you. And as you do that, you're going to build your network, you're going to build your relationship with your friends. And at the end of the day, you leave Dallas GPA with so many big and connected network of fellow brothers who are in the ministry. And second thing is this: be prepared to be involved in activities. They're good for you, and they've been good for me, and I enjoyed them. And at the end of the day, it's God who's going to be glorified. As you go back home, knowing that you have a team of brothers who are behind you, supporting you, praying for you, strengthening you, and also ready to unite and connect you the rest of the life. I wish you the best. I'll be praying for you as you prepare and during your time here at Dallas GPA. May God bless you, bless your family, bless your ministry.
Let me share to you 4 things that can make your stay at the Dallas GPA worthwhile and meaningful. Number 1, rest. Take some time to rest. You never know how hurt and tired you are until you find some rest. Second, come with expectation. Expect great things from God. I'm sure He will never let you down. Third, cherish the moment. Take this time to enjoy the company of other pastors and to just enjoy how much God loves you. Fourth, write your thoughts. I'm sure that throughout this time, the Lord will begin to speak to your heart, and it will be important for you to capture it. God is going to speak to you, and it will be important for you to capture whatever God is teaching you through this GPA. I enjoyed my time at the Dallas GPA, and I hope that you will enjoy your time at the Dallas GPA.
Greetings, pastors. In the last video, we went over all the admissions items we need from you before you arrive in Dallas for the upcoming Dallas GPA. If you haven't already, please complete the candidate information form and submit that to us. We would also like to have this form completed before we purchase your flight to Dallas. You can download this from the Dallas GPA section on the Reach website. If you need instructions on how to complete the form, watch last month's video. Now in this video, we will go over the process for purchasing your flight, so please pay attention to all of the instructions that are provided. We look forward to seeing you in Dallas.
Hello pastors, I'm going to go over the flight purchase process with you. This part of the video has 3 sections. The first section is about researching your flight. The second section covers the specific requirements for your flight itinerary, and the third will discuss payment rules. Booking your round-trip flight to the Dallas GPA can be tedious, but we will work with you to find a flight that is as affordable as possible and follows our itinerary requirements. Most importantly, do not purchase a flight without our approval first. We also will not purchase a flight without your approval. We will be looking for a flight for you, and we expect you to research your own flight as well. Once you find a flight that meets our itinerary requirements, please send that information to us. Likewise, if we find a flight, we will send it to you. Because the price of a flight can change each day, we will try to respond to your email with the flight itinerary within 1 business day. If we send you a flight itinerary, we also want you to respond to us within 1 business day. Keep in mind that we want to communicate quickly so that the price of your flight does not increase unnecessarily. Now, let's cover the itinerary requirements for your round-trip flight. There are 3 parts to our itinerary requirements: your dates for arriving in Dallas, the date you depart from Dallas, and the length of your layovers for connecting flights. There are only 3 possible arrival dates. Right now on the screen, you see the preferred date for your arrival based on the continent you are coming from. Due to pricing changes and airline schedules, some of you may not be able to arrive on the preferred date. We will be flexible under these circumstances. However, you cannot arrive earlier than or later than these 3 dates. The departure date for every pastor is always the day after the Dallas GPA graduation. Your departure date is also posted on the screen. Like with the arrival dates, we will be flexible under certain circumstances only. Also, your return flight must be to your home country. This is not optional. Not every pastor will be able to fly to Dallas in only 1 flight. Many of you will have 2 or 3 separate flights as part of the trip. For the sake of your energy, we avoid itineraries with more than 4 flights one way. For each layover, the length cannot be less than 3 hours or more than 8 hours. If your layover is too short and there is a delay, you may miss your next flight. If your layover is too long, you will be unnecessarily worn out. How you pay for your flight will depend on how the flight is purchased. There are a number of options, and we will discuss them with you at the time of purchase. Please remember, you have committed to pay for 1/2 of your round-trip airfare. Purchasing flights can be difficult, so please be praying with us for God's mercy on the logistics and finances. We are praying for God to provide fully for your half of the costs, as well as